one of the most commonly asked questions that I do get is, well, you were only this far away from people, you went down into public, like you had police approach you, like, why didn't you run? Why didn't you do something? And first of all, I want to say that from a survivor's perspective and from a victim's perspective, when people ask you, why didn't you run? That, I know it's natural curiosity. I mean, it's just part of being human. We want to know, but the victims, the survivors, don't hear, why didn't you? They actually hear, you should have, which is, I would say, just as damaging as what they actually went through. So for me, and for so many other survivors, why I didn't run and why so many others don't run isn't because we don't want to, isn't because we're on vacation or because we love our captors. It's because we've been so threatened, we've been so manipulative. I mean, take just my story, for instance, okay? I was kidnapped, nobody rescued me from the place that I thought was most safe in the entire world. I was raped, nobody stopped him. I was chained up, nobody stopped him. I was starved, nobody stopped him. I mean, I was abused physically, sexually, emotionally, nobody stopped him. He did all these things to me and no one ever stopped him. So when he said to me, if you ever try to run away from me, if you ever try to do anything that I don't want you to do, I will kill you. I believed him because no one had stopped him before, so who is going to stop him now? So many women are victims of rape and sexual abuse, and that is, I would say, worse than murder, because murder is over and done with. Rape is something that you go on and live the rest of your life with, and it's so easy to fall into that pit of worthlessness and shame just because that's happened to you, whether it's one time or a million times. That does not make you any less of a human being. It does not diminish your self-worth at all.